Find a comfortable position, either sitting with some pillows behind you, with your head supported, or lying down. Let your body settle, and then once you're ready, gently close your eyes. So there's nothing you need to achieve here. You don't have to do relaxation perfectly. You don't have to clear your mind completely of thoughts. This is simply time to allow your mind to slow down a little. So if your mind wanders from time to time, that's completely natural. We're going to begin with some gentle breathing, just to get you relaxed as the session begins. So breathing in through your nose, letting the breath move down towards your belly, holding at the top of the inhale, and then breathing all the way out. And again, breathing in, all the way down to your belly, holding just briefly at the top of the inhale, and then gently releasing, making your exhale a little bit longer than the inhale if you can. And then one final breath like this, all the way down to your belly, holding at the top just briefly, and then releasing all the way out on the exhale, feeling any tension leave your body. Next, bringing your attention to the very top of your head, just noticing the muscles there beginning to soften, and then allow that sense of relaxation to move down the forehead, smoothing out the muscles here, releasing your eyebrows, allowing the jaw to unclench, relaxing all the facial muscles now. Next, moving down to the shoulders, so you might notice that they drop or release some tension. Your head resting comfortably, fully supported. The relaxation continues spreading through the body, down through the chest and stomach, easing the muscles in your back, slowly moving down the spine, into the hips and legs. Just loosening and releasing, perfectly at ease now. Next, bringing your attention to the weight of your body on the chair or bed. Notice how fully supported you are. Perhaps becoming aware of the points where your body meets the surface beneath you, and allowing yourself to let go just a little bit more. Now is the time you're giving yourself to rest. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be. You can simply lie back and relax, allowing your mind to drift and then settle. As your body continues to soften, you might begin to imagine yourself arriving somewhere by the coast, a quiet place. It might be somewhere that you've been before, or somewhere you've seen on a TV show, or a place that you're making up right now. It's just a short, gentle walk from the shoreline, a place that feels calm and unhurried. You notice a simple path beneath your feet, pebbles, sand, or even stone. And as you walk slowly along it, you can hear the distant sound of waves, soft and steady, coming and going. Ahead of you is a small coastal retreat, nothing grand, just peaceful, warm and welcoming, a space that feels inviting, easy to be in, where you can be fully yourself. As you reach the door, you pause for a moment, noticing how calm you already feel, and then you gently step inside. The natural light is coming in through the windows, the faint sound of the sea just outside. Everything here feels simple, settled and safe, a place where you don't need to monitor yourself. You can just rest. You take a few slow steps further in, noticing the details, the texture of the floor beneath you, the quiet comfort of the room, and with each step your body lets go even more. As you walk down the corridor, you notice a room, decorated in ways that bring you joy. Modern but cozy, everything in its place, a warm and relaxing atmosphere. You turn towards a window and notice that you can see the sea from the window. It's a calm day and the waves are gentle. The sea is a beautiful hue of turquoise. You turn now and notice a chair, somewhere comfortable to rest for a moment. You take a seat, and as you settle, you might notice just how supported you feel. Your shoulders dropping, your body sinking, as if you don't need to hold yourself up anymore. And just for a moment, you notice that you feel completely at ease, at peace with the world around you. You hear the waves coming and going, and it reminds you of the natural rhythms of life. There are calmer moments where the surface of the water seems almost still, and more energetic moments when the stillness is found beneath the surface. And this reminds you that you don't need to preempt every event or attempt to control the tides. Even while you're resting here, you might notice an inner spark, a quiet readiness, a sense of clarity forming beneath the calm. Those ripples on the surface remind you that challenges are natural, but beneath them your steady inner place supports you, giving you strength you can carry forward. And as you continue to rest in that calm, steady place within, you may begin to notice that same stillness exists inside you wherever you go, even when you're around other people or in new places or at your desk or during a busy day. Because just like the ocean, there may be moments on the surface that feel a little more active, a little more uncertain, perhaps a ripple of tension, and that's perfectly okay. Those are just surface waves. You can allow them to be there without needing to fight them, change them, or make them go away. Because beneath those waves, that deeper part of you remains steady, grounded, and calm. The more you become aware of that steady place within, the more you may begin to notice the quiet strength that it offers, a foundation that can support you in whatever comes next. And now that your body is more relaxed, we can gently begin to shift the way your mornings feel. You might be familiar with that feeling when you wake up, the heaviness, the resistance to the day, and instead of pushing that away, just see if you can notice it for a moment. Bring to mind that feeling you sometimes get, the resistance, the quiet thought of, I don't want to do this today, seeing if you can notice it without judgment. There's no need to push it away. Instead, gently become curious about it. Because that feeling isn't there to stop you. It's there to signal something. It might be a need for care, a need for meaning, a need for a different way of starting your day. And as you notice it, you might begin to realize it's not dread, it's energy waiting to be directed. Now imagine that same feeling beginning to shift, the heaviness becoming lighter, the tension becoming movement, like a slow turning from resistance into readiness. You don't have to force motivation, instead you allow it, because underneath that dread is a part of you that wants to feel purposeful, that wants to feel calm, that wants to move through the day with intention, and you can connect to that part now. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, and instead of dread, there's space, a small pause, a moment where you simply breathe, and in that moment, you choose one simple intention for your day. Not a long list, not pressure, just one thing that matters. Notice how that feels. Lighter, clearer, more manageable. And from this moment on, each and everything you do with ease and presence. Beneath the ebb and flow of the day, you notice a quiet steadiness, a calm openness, a gentle sense of being centered within yourself. The mind no longer tangled in tension, worry, or resistance. You begin to sense something important. That energy has always been there, quietly, steadily, beneath the surface, just like the calm sea. And the more often you return to this steadier space, the more natural it becomes to focus, act, and move through your day with clarity. A quiet readiness within, a calmer inner voice, a growing sense that you can direct your energy intentionally, noticing what matters, moving forward in your own way, at your own pace. And that quiet steadiness begins to settle naturally within you, steady, supportive, always there when you need it. And when this session comes to an end, you may choose to open your eyes slowly, feeling calm, energized and centered. And whatever happens today, your mind continues integrating this calm focus, quietly, easily in the background. For now, just simply resting here, breathing calmly beside the gentle, steady waves of the sea.